Guten Tag, everyone, and welcome. Germany is a country with a rich history and culture, and it's also home to some of the most beautiful places in Europe. I'm excited to share my top 10 picks with you, from fairy tale castles to bustling city squares, and from the soaring Alps to the charming countryside. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the calm music as we take you on a virtual tour of Germany's most beautiful places and attractions. Our first stop takes us to the Bavarian Alps, to a site that seems straight out of a fairy tale Neuschwanstein castle. Commissioned by King Ludwig II in the late 19th century, Ludwig envisioned a retreat inspired by Richard Wagner's operas. Nestled in the Bavarian Alps, it looks as if it sprung from the forest. The surrounding mountains and Alpsy Lake add to the magical atmosphere. Inside, you'll see elaborate murals and intricate woodwork. Neuschwanstein inspired Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. Take a horse-drawn carriage ride up to the castle, capture every angle of this picturesque masterpiece. From the fairy tale charm of Neuschwanstein, we travel north to the bustling capital city of Berlin. Our next stop is an iconic symbol of German history and unity, the Brandenburg Gate. Built in the late 18th century, it was commissioned by King Frederick William II of Prussia as a symbol of peace. The gate itself is a stunning example of neoclassical architecture, with its towering columns and the majestic quadriga sculpture perched atop. During the Cold War, when Berlin was divided by the Berlin Wall, the Brandenburg Gate stood as a poignant symbol of a nation separated. But when the wall fell in 1989, the gate became a powerful symbol of German reunification. Today, the Brandenburg Gate is one of Berlin's most popular tourist attractions and a must-see for any visitor to the city. Be sure to explore the surrounding area, including the Reichstag building, the German Parliament, and the Holocaust Memorial. Our next destination takes us southwest to a land of enchanting forests, quaint villages, and cuckoo clocks. The Black Forest. This mountainous region in southwestern Germany gets its name from the dense evergreen forests that cover its slopes, creating a sense of mysterious beauty. The Black Forest is a hiker's paradise, with miles of well-marked trails winding through its forests and valleys. Dotted throughout the forest are charming villages, each with its own unique character. Be sure to visit Triberg, home to Germany's highest waterfalls, and to shop for traditional cuckoo clocks. Another highlight is the spa town of Baden-Baden, known for its thermal baths and elegant casinos since Roman times. No trip to the Black Forest would be complete without indulging in the region's culinary delights, like the Black Forest cake. Whether you're seeking outdoor adventure, cultural immersion, or simply a chance to relax, the Black Forest has something to offer everyone. Chapter 4. Oktoberfest in Munich. We're heading to Munich, the capital of Bavaria, for a celebration of Bavarian culture, cuisine, and beer. Oktoberfest, held annually in late September and early October, is the world's largest folk festival. Imagine massive tents with people in traditional lederhosen and dirndls, raising their steins of beer. The air is filled with the aroma of roasted chicken, pretzels, and other Bavarian specialties. Live music from Oompa bands and folk singers keeps the festive spirit alive. The heart of Oktoberfest is the beer tents, each sponsored by Munich's renowned breweries. Step inside and feel the infectious energy of the crowd. Oktoberfest is a chance to immerse yourself in Bavarian culture and create lasting memories. Chapter 5. Cologne Cathedral. From the lively atmosphere of Oktoberfest, we travel to Cologne, home to one of the most impressive examples of Gothic architecture in the world, Cologne Cathedral. This UNESCO World Heritage Site dominates the city skyline, its twin spires reaching towards the heavens. Construction of this awe-inspiring cathedral began in the 13th century and took over 600 years to complete. Step inside, and you'll be struck by the sheer grandeur of the space. Soaring vaulted ceilings, intricate stained glass windows, and countless works of religious art create an atmosphere of reverence and wonder. Don't miss the Shrine of the Three Kings, said to hold the relics of the biblical Magi. And be sure to climb the South Tower for breathtaking panoramic views of the city and the Rhine River. Whether you're an architecture enthusiast, a history buff, or simply appreciate the beauty of sacred spaces, Cologne Cathedral is an unforgettable destination. Chapter 6: Heidelberg Castle. Our next stop takes us to the romantic city of Heidelberg, nestled in the Neckar River Valley. Overlooking the city from a wooded hillside are the ruins of Heidelberg Castle, a magnificent reminder of Germany's rich history. Heidelberg Castle has a long and storied past, dating back to the 13th century. Once home to prince-electors of the Holy Roman Empire, the castle has witnessed centuries of wars, sieges, and royal intrigue. Today, the ruins offer a glimpse into the castle's former glory. Wander through the castle's courtyards, towers, and gardens, each with its own story to tell. For the best views of the castle, cross the old bridge over the Neckar River. Heidelberg Castle is more than just a ruin, it's a place where history comes alive. Chapter 7: Get ready for a road trip through some of Germany's most charming scenery. The Romantic Road is a scenic route that winds its way through the heart of Bavaria, connecting a string of picturesque towns, rolling hills, and fairy tale castles. This iconic route stretches for about 220 miles, from Würzburg in the north to Füssen, home to Neuschwanstein Castle in the south. Along the way, you'll encounter medieval walled towns, half-timbered houses, and stunning Baroque churches. One of the most popular stops along the Romantic Road is Rothenburg ob der Tauber, a perfectly preserved medieval town perched on a hilltop. Another must-see is Dinkelsbühl, another well-preserved medieval town with a charming historic centre. The Romantic Road is best explored at a leisurely pace, allowing plenty of time to soak up the scenery, explore the towns, and savour the local cuisine. Consider renting a car and driving the route yourself, or join an organised tour. Chapter 8: Zugspitze. Our next adventure takes us high into the Bavarian Alps to Germany's highest peak, the Zugspitze. Towering at almost 10,000 feet, the Zugspitze offers breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding Alps. To reach the summit, you can take a scenic cogwheel train ride from the town of Garmisch-Partenkirchen. Once at the top, you'll be rewarded with awe-inspiring views that stretch for miles in every direction. On a clear day, you can see peaks in 4 different countries: Germany, Austria, Italy, and Switzerland. For a truly exhilarating experience, try the Zugspitze Glacier, where you can ski or snowboard even in the summer months. Whether you're an avid hiker, a skiing enthusiast, or simply appreciate the beauty of nature, a trip to the Zugspitze is an unforgettable experience. Chapter 9: Sanssouci Palace. Our journey through Germany's most beautiful places takes us to Potsdam, just outside of Berlin, to visit the magnificent Sanssouci Palace. This opulent palace was the summer residence of Frederick the Great, King of Prussia, and is often referred to as the Prussian Versailles. Sanssouci, which translates to without worries in French, was intended as a place where Frederick could escape the pressures of court life and indulge in his love of art, music, and philosophy. The palace itself is a masterpiece of Rococo architecture, with its elegant curves, delicate ornamentation, and pastel-colored facades. Step inside to discover a world of lavish interiors, adorned with frescoes, gilded stucco, and sparkling chandeliers. The palace grounds are equally impressive, featuring terraced gardens, ornate fountains, and a network of pathways that invite leisurely strolls. Sanssouci Palace is a testament to the grandeur and extravagance of the Prussian court. Chapter 10: The Berlin Wall. Our final destination takes us back to Berlin, to a site that serves as a powerful reminder of Germany's divided past, the Berlin Wall. Erected in 1961, the Berlin Wall stood for 28 years as a symbol of the Cold War, dividing East and West Berlin. Today, much of the wall has been torn down, but remnants remain as a memorial to the city's divided past. One of the best places to learn about the history of the Berlin Wall is the East Side Gallery, a 1.3-kilometer section of the wall that has been transformed into an open-air art gallery. Here, artists from around the world have covered the wall with murals, graffiti, and political statements. Another important stop is the Berlin Wall Memorial on Bernauer Straße, which includes a preserved section of the wall, a watchtower, and a visitor center. The Berlin Wall may be gone, but its legacy lives on as a reminder of the human cost of division and the power of hope and resilience. Outro until next time in Germany. Thank you for joining me on this virtual journey through some of Germany's most beautiful places. From fairy tale castles to bustling cities and charming villages, Germany offers a rich tapestry of experiences for every traveler. I hope this video has inspired you to add Germany to your travel bucket list. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel inspiration from around the world. Until next time, happy travels!